Welcome to Banner Product Watch, giving you an inside look at the latest products from Banner Engineering. I'm Dale Eng. I'm joined by Dennis Smith, Technical Marketing Manager at Banner, and he's here to talk to us about the new TM18 Easy Beam Compact Sensor. Dennis, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
So the TM18 is a new line of sensors built on the existing Easy Beam technology. What can you tell us about it?
Well, there's really three things I want to tell you about today. The TM18 is a product that incorporates features that our customers have been asking for a long time. And these features are an all-metal construction. So we have a robust 18mm mounting point and also a robust M12 connector for the cord set. And the whole sensor, being one piece, is mechanically very strong.
Okay. And this is different from, say, what do we have here?
So here's a commodity 18mm barrel product. It's approximately 3 inches long, very mechanically robust, but takes up much more space in the machine. Might be a trip hazard, or a person walking by might catch their arm on it because it sticks out.
Okay. So when you talk about robustness, that means the environment that it can be placed in, correct?
That's right. That's right. So some of these sensors, some sensors that Banner sells are put into very high vibration, high impact, off-road vehicles in some cases. But even in factory conditions, having an all-metal construction is going to avoid damage as that machine is put into service.
So we've talked a little bit about the metal encasing. What's another advantage you see to the TM18?
Well, the second big improvement we made to the product line was incorporating bright visible red emitters. Our previous generation of Easy Beams used infrared light sources, which allowed us to get long operating distances, but made it more difficult to align the sensor. Now we can get the same operating distance with visible red emitters, making the installer's job easier. And as you see on this opposed mode pair, a very bright visible spot. And we were able to also incorporate a visible red spot into our background suppression sensor, which is this is a 100mm background range.
Okay.
So one feature that we haven't touched on is the ability to ignore fluorescent light sources. So more and more factories are installing high efficiency fluorescent lights to save energy. And what turns out that those lights emit pulses of light that can trick our sensors, trick our competitors' sensors as well. So we've incorporated electronics and a microprocessor to determine if the signal is from the light where the sensor is emitting or from a background source, and we can ignore it.
Okay. Now can you speak real briefly to the connector and bracketing options?
Yes. So the sensor comes with an integral M12 connector or a pigtail connector. We also have a 2-meter cable option, and we have I/O block compatible models as well.
Okay. And then in terms of brackets, what do we have here?
So if the 18mm barrel mount is almost universal in the sensor world, but sometimes the customer will want to mount their bracket with tip tilt, pan swivel adjustability. So we have a bracket that offers that adjustability. And then we also have a wraparound protective bracket. So even with that all-metal construction, some customers want an extra layer of robustness, and this bracket gives them protection against sensor impact.
Okay. Well, thanks for sharing, Dennis. For more information on the TM18, be sure to visit bannerengineering.com, where you'll find data sheets, CAD files, and bracketing information.